to today's video is going to be about just living your life and loving yourself. Now, if people have the knowledge I got, their whole life will flip in one day because they got the knowledge. You get what I'm saying? When you got knowledge, you know something, and when you know something, you got knowledge. The prefix of knowledge is know. You feel me? And these people, you want to like do whatever you feel is right. And when I say that, I ain't talking about, oh, I should kill somebody because they feel right. No. When I say do whatever you feel is right, like follow your heart. You know what I'm saying? You know what you feel inside. Like I keep telling people that, like I be having friends. I be like, I know I can read through your lives. Like I can look at somebody's eyes and tell them about their whole life. That's real talk. Ben had that ability. Even when I was classified, like I always knew I had powers. I used to say psychic abilities and all this stuff. I was there, but I wasn't there yet. How I am now is like you want to elevate, like you want to move up. You do not want to stay the same. You get what I'm saying? Like once you got the knowledge, you can apply it, and once you apply it, your life gonna change because you actually know that something exists. Now, people always want to just go on a theory over another breed. What about what you think? You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to teach me this. Teach yourself something. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what people don't get. Like, why do we live in a society where why humans got to be taught to be a human? Like, come on. Ain't nobody going to answer that question. Why do we live in a society where we are taught how to be a human? Birds are just born and they just know how to be a bird. Lions are just born and they know how to be a lion. Dogs are born and they know how to be dogs. So why is humans born if we got to be taught to be a human? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Look at the word manufacture. Manufacture. They turn these humans into processed beings. You get what I'm saying? iRobot told you that. Robot told you that. Like all the stuff, the other movie, Asylum or something like that, when they were trying to go to that space station, to the other Earth and stuff, and they put that little mechanical robot stuff in them. I'm telling them, they giving y'all hints and stuff. Like, a lot of people think stuff don't exist because they don't see it. All them myths, like Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot, all that shit, real talk. You look at the word mystery, my story. You get what I'm saying? History, his story. Whose story? His story. Who is history? I mean, who is his story? You get what I'm saying? So that's what people don't get, and it's like, do what you feel is right. You get what I'm saying? Like I tell once before, if you want to eat dirt, because that's what you think is right. That's what you like, right? See, people always want to stop somebody from doing something when they following their heart, because their heart shut down and it's frozen and calcified, and they sad because they dead inside. You get what I'm saying? Like, people with the sounds in their car, they be just all that crap. These people, they need life force, so they need people to attract to them. They need people to watch them to get them life force. You get what I'm saying? Don't give these people your energy. Let these people die. If they not raising up by now, they not make it. You get what I'm saying? Like, Earth is spinning so fast that I'll post something on Instagram. Like, I will literally post something on Instagram early in the day, and then later on the next day, I look, it still say about like 17 hours ago. Like, what the hell? Is Instagram tweaking? Or is, you know what I'm saying? Or what's really going on? You get what I'm saying? It's like, you want to just do you. Like, people, I don't care what you say. There's a lot of people waking up to consciousness now. It's like, some just bringing them into spirituality. Like, some just telling them deep inside, I need to know who I am. You get what I'm saying? Because we born into a society where we taught to worship another man or follow somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Why we ain't born into a society where they tell us to love yourself? Because, you know, if you find out who you is, this whole world will change. That's real talk. This whole world will change overnight. And they don't want that. But what I'm trying to tell you is you have to find yourself. Like, put them bugs down, because these bugs come from the Vatican. And what the Vatican do? Rape little boys. You get what I'm saying? People ain't going to look that up. No, I'm not going to look that up. Even though it is the truth. And check this out, though. The more you run from the truth, the more the truth going to haunt you. And that's real talk, man. That's from first-hand experience. Why don't you just face the demons? Turn around, face them demons, and smack the shit out of them. Say, I'm done with you. I'm elevating. Because once you do that, they can't stop you. Once you get an aura field around me, once you get an aura field around you, can't nobody stop you. A lot of people, they can see my aura around my body. Somebody commented on one of my photos, but I can see your aura. And thanks to that dude, I forgot his name. Y'all probably like, why y'all saying thanks? Because he seen your aura? No, I was waiting for somebody to peep that out. You get what I'm saying? See my aura around me. And sometimes you can see the light flickering. Like, you see the camera, you're like, what the hell? Like, it kind of changed it. Because I applied the 13 Sun knowledge, and it actually works. And people, oh, that's a cult, and that's not real. Last time I checked, the word occult means something that's hidden. Ain't nobody had nothing. I give you information. Everywhere I go, I'm dropping jewels. People talking about something, you need to keep that on the low. No, man, see, it's like this. Think about it like this. One of my homies, right? Mark Rails, check him out. Mark Rails, he was like, if I won a lottery, I would go buy land to give to my people. And that's real talk. That's true. Now, a lot of people nowadays, when they get rich or they sign a record deal, the first thing they go do, I'm finna go to the Gucci store, I'm finna go swag out. Last time I checked, swag means secretly we are all gay. I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, I would buy land, I'll buy a cabin, and buy hella fruit. You get what I'm saying? Because this, the glamour, like, it's a like paradigm shift. This paradigm is done with. This paradigm is glamour. You know what I'm saying? It's glamour. All that, I'm stunning on niggas, ice, bling, bling, that shit old. I don't care who you is. And all these people that think they own, they really sad. You know what I'm saying? These people, because they got to get all this material stuff just to feel alive. Like, I just look at people and I can just tell they lost. Like, you know how, like, when you conscious of something, your whole perception changed because you know what it really mean now? Like, I remember I used to walk past pine needle trees all the time. Like, it got to be something about it because it's here, you know what I'm saying? But now that I know that pineal tea, well, I stimulate your pineal gland, real talk. I'm telling you, I be seeing the future in my dreams. I'm telling you, real talk. And once you get on this level, a lot of people understand what I'm saying, because there's a lot of people that follow me on Instagram that's on this level. And trust me, it's real. Like say like somebody told you some knowledge about grass. Now, every time you see grass, you're going to have more respect for it because you know what it really means now. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge. When you know something, you got knowledge. And when you got knowledge, you know something. Real talk. So, like, just follow your heart, follow your dreams. If you want to be a rapper, go follow that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you want to be detached from a lot of stuff, too. Because it is parasites on this planet. And people be thinking, oh, parasites, you talking about low worms. No, I'm talking about parasites as in parasitic people. People want to bring you down, bring you low. But I'm telling you, when your vibration up, there's going to be so many people coming towards you, like, so many people attracted to you because they see that light around you. They want to know how you get that light around you. Now, me, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you mess with Aquarius Sun or Son of Aquarius, check his channel out. I mess with that brother. You know what I'm saying? He said he be hitting demons with some energy balls. Stuff real talk. And if you focus your eyes a certain way, you can start to shoot energy at people. It's crazy, but like it's everything a process. You know what I'm saying? If you don't eat meats and stuff, you want to try to get off those meats. Real talk. Because it's poison. People talk about you can eat meat. That don't mean I'm gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? Like people always try to compare one another with each other, but honestly, just love yourself, please, people. Because once you love yourself, it'll attract out and it come back to you, and you can get anything you want. Because you gotta know your body is made of 90% stardust. 90% stardust. Go look that up. Go look it up. The body is made of 90% stardust. And before I end this video, I just want to say this on some comments and say this. They say, don't drink too much water, it'll drain your lungs. First of all, just think about this. Our body is just like Earth, right? Earth is like, what, 70-80% water? Our body is 70% water, right? And water activates the melanin. And your pineal gland sucks up all the water inside your body. They start releasing melanin, right? Because water is a very precious thing. Real talk, you just put some water on the plant and give it light, it grows. It don't got to be in the sun. It can be in anything. And it's beautiful. And it's like, think about it. If we made up of 70% water, how can I dry my lungs? When my lungs already been drowned? Like, you got to think. You really have to think, people. Love yourself. Be yourself. And don't ever let nobody tell you can do something. And don't ever let nobody tell you can't do something. But these people out here, what they can't do is be right. What these people, they can't think. What these people can't do is they can't be themselves. They got to try to impress somebody. If you're trying to impress somebody else, you hate yourself. And that's real talk. And if you scared of the truth, I feel sorry for you because the truth finna come in your face. You finna get an eye opener like you ain't never had before.